If your business growth has stalled or you want to outpace competitors, relying solely on internal growth might not cut it anymore. Today, I want to walk you through the major benefits and some of the pitfalls of a buy-side M&A strategy and help you decide whether acquiring another company could be your next growth lever. So what exactly do we mean by buy-side M&A? Unlike selling your business, a buy-side strategy focuses on actively acquiring another company. This approach isn't limited just for large corporations. Founder-led and lower middle market companies are increasingly using acquisitions to accelerate growth and expand their reach. For many businesses, pursuing a buy-side M&A strategy can be a game changer. There are several compelling reasons to consider this approach. First, acquisitions can help you achieve faster growth than organic efforts alone. Buying a company allows you to scale much more quickly than hiring or expanding incrementally. It also gives you access to new markets, technologies, customers, or intellectual property, essentially allowing you to bypass years of investment by acquiring a business with complementary strengths. Strategic acquisitions can also enhance your competitive positioning and valuation, helping you build a more diversified, attractive enterprise for future acquirers or investors. And once you've successfully completed your first acquisition, it can create a platform for additional deals, accelerating growth even further. The right buy-side opportunity can be a powerful catalyst for growth, but timing is everything. There are certain signs when it might make sense to start exploring this path. For instance, if your organic growth is plateauing despite strong fundamentals, or if your competitors are expanding through acquisitions, it may be time to take a closer look. If high-quality, complementary companies are becoming available in your space, or if your leadership team and infrastructure are capable of absorbing an acquisition, that's another green light. You might also find yourself with access to capital but limited internal reinvestment opportunities. And if you're beginning to think about long-term positioning, industry shifts, or succession planning, that's a strong signal too. If any of these sound familiar, a buy-side strategy could be worth considering. It's important to recognize that this strategy also comes with risks that must be carefully managed. Common challenges include cultural mismatches and integration issues. Getting two teams to work seamlessly together can often be harder than closing the deal itself. There's also risks of leadership distraction, since acquisitions can demand significant time and focus. Without a clear strategy, companies can also overpay or acquire the wrong target. And because competition for quality deals is high, great opportunities don't tend to stay on the market for long. Mitigating these risks requires disciplined planning, well-defined criteria, and often the guidance of experienced advisors. That's where an M&A advisor comes in. A skilled advisor helps you define your acquisition strategy and criteria, identify off-market opportunities, and lead valuation, negotiation, and due diligence processes. They also help you manage integration planning and keep you focused on running your core business while the deal moves forward. At PCE, we've seen how the right buy-side strategy can transform a business. Take, for example, one of our previous clients, Grand Appliance. They're a family-owned retailer who acquired the appliance barn. That acquisition expanded their footprint into new regions and gave them a much larger showroom presence, perfectly illustrating how strategic acquisitions can fuel growth and scale. A buy-side M&A strategy can be a powerful tool to break through growth ceilings. That is, if you enter it with clear objectives, realistic expectations, and the right partners. If your business is seeing any of the signs we've discussed, like plateauing growth, market consolidation, or even new opportunities emerging, it may be time to explore this path. Connect with us today to see how a buy-side strategy can drive your next phase of growth. And make sure to like and subscribe for more strategies to help you stay ahead.